Let's do this thing. Feel for life. Mexico, where are you? Puerto Rico. How do you feel? Did you like my training? That was it. That was it. I'm just playing with you. I just wanted to teach you one thing right now before we get started. You cannot have motion without emotion in your business. And you just proved it. You're a great crowd of leaders. And what people do is they pay attention to that when you talk to them. That's how you sell yourself, folks. I get asked questions many times, what do you got to do to be successful in this business? Some people think that, you have to have more knowledge about the product. And they're probably down listening to the doctors right now. I'm going to tell you right now, you made the best choice. This is where it happens. The Platinums and you leaders are in the right place to learn from people who've done it. You are. So give yourself a hand. The thing is, like Bonnie said, and maybe Juan said that too, I don't understand Spanish. But the thing is, we are no different from most of you new ones here for your first time. I can remember when I signed an application and I had nobody in my downline. And I said, who am I going to start with? Where would the people come from? I was where you were. I am no different than you. The other Platinums are no different from you. And we look forward to you becoming what you want to be in this business. Do you think you can do it? Will you do it? Will you do it? I love listening to Bonnie back on stage, and she's talking about the importance of a positive state of mind. I remember one time I gave a meeting one time, and I used just an analogy. I said, divorce yourself from negative people. And a man stood up in the back and he said, that's my wife. I didn't mean her. Sorry. Okay. But here's the point. In life, we're born positive. When God brings us into the world, we're very positive. How many of you are parents or are parents, have children? You look at your baby when it's born, what does it do? It smiles. Smiles are contagious. Positive energy is contagious. You're contagious. That's what drives your business. And I look at my baby. We have a 10-month-old baby. His name is Arthur. He's the love of my life. And every morning I go down to the bedroom and I see him smile. That gets me charged for the day. He's so positive. Babies, the way they think, the way when they're born into this world, they're unstoppable. They don't understand limits. One day I'm looking, he's climbing the curtains, and he's looking at the curtains and thinking, curtains, I can climb that. I'm like, my wife, he's trying to climb curtains. He gets in his walker, he thinks it's a Ferrari. He's flying across the floor. It's amazing. I'm putting up stools in every chair so he doesn't get to the staircase. He's taking it and ramming it. Now he thinks it's a tank. He's unstoppable. You're unstoppable. All of you are unstoppable. And some of you are struggling right now. I've talked with some of you in the last 2 days. And you're looking for answers, some of you, about what am I doing? What have I got to do? Let me tell you, it's what I told a friend, Carlos, out front here from Salt Lake City. You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing the right thing. You just have to persist in it. As Winston Churchill once told England when he was at war with Germany, he said, I will never, never, never surrender. Don't surrender. You surrender your family. You surrender your dreams. And if I have one reason why people don't succeed in this business, it's because they never started it with the dream. They never asked themselves, or maybe their sponsor didn't ask them, what is it you want? And tonight I want to challenge any of you new ones, any of you new leaders that have just joined us. If you haven't thought that out, think it out. If God said to you tonight, I'll give you anything you want, except you can't be God, right? Anything you want, it'll be yours. And it's guaranteed you can't fail. What would it be? And if you already had money, and if you already had the cars, we got the cars, the houses out of the way. What is it you're living for? That's your dream, folks. Envision it. Stay with it. Don't surrender your dream. Do you agree? You have to build a strong, powerful belief. Because really, your organization will never grow any bigger than your personal growth. That's right. Show me the size of an organization, I'll show you the size of a man or a woman, a leader who's leading that group. Isn't that right? You have some incredible leaders in your upline. And you're incredible leaders. And so if there's one thing I really want to pass on to you today, that is develop your power of belief. You take a man that is looking for a network marketing opportunity, or a woman, and they're prospected by two people from two different companies. What determines who wins? It's the power of belief. Whoever has the strongest belief, not the strongest product, not the strongest pay plan, it's the person who has the voice of a leader. People want to follow you. People are looking for leadership. Look at the recent election we had in the U.S. Who's president, right? Now, whether you like him or not is beside the fact. But the fact is, he projected himself as a leader and he won. That's right, because people are looking for leaders. Now, it depends on whether it's going to work out or not, right? But my point to you is, people are looking to follow someone. And Bianca talked about being illuminators. And I also think of that verse in Matthew where Jesus said, you're the light of the world. All of you are light bearers. You are beacons of light, and people are looking for you. I love that statement about a hand reaching into darkness to pull another hand into the light. That's you. That is you. And you can do it. You have to believe in yourself. So what will you do to build this belief? How can you build yourself? Because when we talk about the greatest thing about For Life Research, we talk about transfer factor, right? Transfer factor is not the greatest thing of For Life Research. It's not. It's the you factor. The you factor. You. Transferring you into other people. That's right.